Good morning from the Evening Standard in London. Boris Johnson is under pressure from Tories to commit to a timetable for easing lockdown measures, despite warnings from scientists about the dangers. The speed and success of the vaccine rollout has led to calls for the Prime Minister to stick to the March the 8th date for reopening schools, beginning the relaxation of England's restrictions. But scientists on the Government Scientific Advisory Group for Emergencies, or SAGE, have warned it was not sensible to set out a roadmap at all at the moment. Tory MP Steve Baker was among those to push back against the scientists' guidance, saying SAGE was floating untested hypotheses that risked spreading despair and despondency. The Bank of England's chief economist said the UK economy is poised like a coiled spring for a bounce back as people look to spend their savings after lockdown. Andy Haldane said he predicts annual growth could be in double digits next year, and if recent trends continue, the savings nest egg would be over £250 billion by July. Many UK households have significantly improved their finances after being forced to stay at home by the pandemic. The household saving ratio soared to an all-time high of 29.1% in the second quarter of last year, according to the Office for National Statistics. A lack of planning in Whitehall could affect the rollout of the next phase of the coronavirus vaccination programme, MPs have warned. The Commons Public Accounts Committee praised the world-beating effort to get the jab to the most vulnerable, but warned it was essential not to lose momentum. The government has said it is on course to meet its target of offering a vaccine to the estimated 15 million people in its top 4 priority groups, including frontline health workers and care workers and the over 70s, by Monday. However, the committee said there was still much to be done to hit its next target of getting the jab to the 17.7 million people in the next 5 priority groups, including all over 50s, by the end of April. London Fire Brigade still has a very long way to go to address failings from the Grenfell Tower fire. A new report has found the capital's fire services only completed 4 of the 29 recommendations made to it by the first stage of the inquiry into the fatal 2017 blaze, inspectors said. Responding to the findings, Her Majesty's Inspector Matt Parr said the fire brigade still isn't in a position to assure itself that if something similar to Grenfell happened again, it would have improved, and inspectors are not clear how the remaining recommendations will be implemented. And finally, archaeologists made an astonishing breakthrough with the discovery of the remains of an ancient stone in Wales, which they believe could have been dismantled and rebuilt as Stonehenge. Experts believe they may have recovered the true origins of the ancient monument in the Preseli Hills in Pembrokeshire. It is the same area where the smaller blue stones found at Stonehenge on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire are known to have come from. The stone circle, named Worn Morn, has key elements linking it to Stonehenge, said the team behind the discovery, which was made during filming for a BBC programme.